Okay. Gotta do this. The reason why I'm redoing it is because I want to do it alright and not be like in some sort of rush or anything like that. Custom modes, visualizer, is there a way to go to audio? Text size, that's good. Left stick, camera zone, dead zone, switch has sticks. No, that's perfectly fine actually. Continue. Yes, we do gotta accept this. I'll connect it a little bit later. Claim reward. Perfect, perfect. Oh, out of the way, it's just unlocked. Okay. That's perfect actually. Yes. Before they set the Hogwarts Legacy terms on September 1. Start game. Okay, before I continue doing that, I need to share stuff out. I want to do this properly, completely well done and everything else, and yeah. I'll share it out on YouTube, on, what is it? On Twitter today. But starting tomorrow, I will have stuff prepped out properly and everything else, and yeah, just have almost everything ready. What do we go for here? What do we go for? Perfect. And this. Oh, nope. Skin color is perfectly fine. Hair is perfect. Wait, could I change the hair to color? I can. I didn't know that. Is that highlights I see? It is highlights. I'll take the highlights. Damn. Freckles. Yeah, let's do freckles. Eye color.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Wizard or witch? What's the difference though? Let's just do Wusty. Fuck it. No. Let's just do M. I had to think about it. What's the difference between witch and wizards, now that I think about it? Sunday vibes. Support small streams. Hogwarts Legacy. PlayStation. Go for that. I'm gonna share it on Discord as well. Tuesday, me and Ice will be streaming the first Ascendant, and I will be streaming as Apex new season as well too at the same time for a little bit. Difference between witch and wizard. Ah, that's why. Okay, wizard. Also, this is a little bit too loud.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Again, the reason why we're starting is that I want to do this properly and have everything planned out schedule.
Description of our location did not
For those who already seen this, already know this. I don't remember. I hardly vaguely remember this part.
Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle.
The new schedule is
Would
going to be
good
like
to see the old pile of rocks.
Sunday will be Hogwarts Legacy for 2 hours, maybe 3 hours total. Monday, I already have uploaded all the VODs for Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, but I will replay it on Twitch with music on it. Tuesday, I will be streaming Ice, which will be doing the first Nintendo on YouTube. Wednesday will be backlog games, any games that I have not finished in the past. I will 100% it and plat it. Oh, and that specific Tuesday afterwards, I will stream the new season Apex afterward Ice. And then Thursday, stream on Ice. Friday, I'll be doing the Guardians playthrough on one playthrough, and Saturday, Hogwarts Legacy.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Rest me bored.
Have you seen this?
Play Apex with Liam or Overwatch.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Liam is dead also? We were about, Liam is dead, but that's actually
She
funny.
wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We didn't know.
Hang on!
I like how the Far Horse just magically spawned in.
The key! Give me your hand!
Oh.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
I thought that was hot. It's okay.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or
Welcome back,
why.
Noel. As I was saying, go play Apex with Liam or something like that, or Overwatch Legacy, or you have been on MC Grow Gardens all night. Not really. You're dedicated to finish it. Okay. Normal difficulty. Okay, now looking into that one. What is it? Yeah, you're just dedicated to it. Complete battle pass on Apex. I'm only doing like a 2 or 3 hour stream between it.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Okay, I don't have any spells for it to work on.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question.
Okay, so description.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key.
Let's remove a bunch of
But I
stuff.
am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Okay. You don't fall. Never mind.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Noted, babe. So
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
okay, there you go.
Excellent!
Use. Okay, so use camera to select target. So just press R. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one-wood's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Damn, I'm doing already well. Just let me Grand Wizard already.
Ah, up there.
So how long is this? 2 to 3 hours, Noah. On weekends only. Okay. You can search that, get some coins off of it. Weekends are always 2 to 3 hours. And then weekdays will be like 5
now.
hours.
It's just ahead.
Then afterwards, I will hop on to play Apex to complete whatever I need to complete.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Portrait, there you go. It's not bad actually.
Almost there.
Alright, thank you for the alert. Yes, save and exit.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems
ceremony.
out of place.
I don't. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's just way too much lookage.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
That's okay. I'll do the whole Harry Potter stuff off stream.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Okay. Nothing much over here. No. Anything back here?
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Professor!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Or maybe just touch it.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Man, sleeping. I wonder what those things are.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Over here. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Perfect.
Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Okay, noted. Everything's good here.
Stay close.
Go on Insta. Check this out.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Perfect.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk.
We're still going for the dark
hundreds
arts
of years.
for a bad ending.
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Should I go in here? Wait, hold on. I don't like this. There's a chest here. I don't even think I remember doing it in the first place.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay, perfect. Oh. I wonder what happens. Okay, never mind. Okay, figure out what happens. Just does nothing. I don't even think I tested this when I was doing it. Oh. So we got Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio. Nothing back
door.
there.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
It's glowing? That's not even
If what
glowing,
you can
mate.
see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault.
Revelio.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
You'll be fine, Professor. Nothing too serious.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Am I just jumping? I am. Okay.
Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
You want me to cast? Okay, fine. I'll do everything myself.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, okay.
Look out!
Protego.
Accio!
Oh,
Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
god damn. We're all cooking.
Exposo!
Protego.
Confuso! Deposo! Descendo! Confringo!
Bro.
Exposo! Levioso! Deposo!
Okay, wait, chill.
Levioso! Lumos!
Revelio.
Because it's
Stay
tricky.
close!
Let me get that chest.
Lumos.
No, bro.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
It's supposed to be this way.
What's happening?
But there's another chest there, too.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Can I? No? Okay. Where do we go? We go this way.
Revelio. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
I want to pick that up. Let's go.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh, okay. So that's how you do
It
it.
seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
Aha. So hold triangle to stun them and then counter attack them. Okay.
Potato!
Oh, okay.
Stupid one! Stupid one!
Okay, so that's how you use it. Alright, it's not bad.
Potato! Stupid one!
I see how. Okay, ow.
Stupid one!
How are you, I see?
Lumos.
Where do we go? This way.
Revelio.
Okay. I'm glad you're right. I'm alright as well. Okay, so that's how you sprint.
Revelio.
I completely forgot how to play this. So I decided to just start from the very beginning. Oh wait, what?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I'm alright as well. Did you finally get some good sleep?
Lumos.
You had a good a nap? What is considered a sleep?
Revelio.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this if I accidentally open up a cutscene. Nap is sleep. Huh? Alright, how many hours do you consider sleep? When sleep is sleep. Grab this. Six hours is nap? What?
Revelio.
More than 6 is sleep. So I woke up like at 4 in the morning. I slept around like 10-ish. So I just took a nap. Even though it felt like an actual sleep.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know.
This is
But
why
I
you're my
found
friend.
this floating above that basin.
You have amazing mindset. That is
no mere
unmatched.
basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
Oh, the the fact that
Follow
6
my
hours
lead.
is considered a nap is crazy. This is why you're an amazing friend. Oh, Whitebeard, hey yo. If magic was real, would you enroll yourself in Hogwarts Legacy? In Hogwarts.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
Yes?
May be impossible.
What type of magic would you want to
It will
learn?
only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Stop time.
And if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials
Stop,
will have
that's
proven
great.
themselves
That
worthy of
honestly,
knowledge
I respect it.
and the responsibility
So I can nap.
that accompanies it.
Oh
We've done all that
no.
we can.
Even though you napped, you still tired?
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
no. I see.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George.
Oh, and you
died
gotta
in
go to the
pursuit of
gym
knowledge
tomorrow
that has been
too?
dormant for centuries.
So what you thinking of doing? Are you planning
And
to
you,
nap more?
it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Damn.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was
Alright.
Ramrock.
Bet.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
Well, he's tiny.
No need for that. Just give me whatever
Okay,
it
he
is you
looks much
found here
uglier
and we
than the
can let
Minecraft
bygones
block
be
thing that we've seen.
bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Damn. Damn.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
His eyes!
Well,
my character's eyes was like, oh
perhaps your
damn, he
young
just did that.
friend here will be more helpful.
That is a totally big man. I see the definition of a meme of I am running on 6 hours of sleep, 2 caffeine, and I'm in a silly house.
I know a way out.
How would you be when you're running on 2 hours of sleep, I see? I never asked you this question. Hell, all these 5 years I've known you, I never even asked you that. Actually, I never even asked you that question.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
One time I only had 1 hour of sleep. How did that go, actually?
Are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
You were being nauseous? Oh no, yeah, you know what? I don't think that's what we want to happen now. Now that I know. It's an owl! Look at that owl! The owl is so... Aw, majestic owl. Would you want an owl as a pet? The only thing you gotta feed him is bird food. And like mice or something like that. You want an owl? Crazy enough, owls are night owls, funny enough. They're not active during the day. They're more active during the night. Wait, why is it called night owls when we have owls, but then we don't call cats night cats? What is this? Honestly, I can't wait to do an Apex Master. I actually cannot wait. I am actually gonna put in a lot of practice, a lot of work, and then fully put into a lot of work on comp scene. I'm excited about
it. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
whoa, bro, you changed my clothes.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
What if I'm not ready? What if I just wanna relax? Oh, those sweets look so good.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Hey, yo, what?
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Oh my god, he makes me want to punch him. I see. Permission, bestie, permission to punch?
Complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing
Oh my
whatever
god,
patience
I actually
had
want to throw hands with them.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Yes.
I'll be in touch.
I may be out of magic, but my fist ain't out of power.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Have they kept it the lore?
You're just in
Professor
time.
Weasley.
Have a
And I
seat.
remember one of the character name is Ron Weasley. Oh, magic hat. Let's see what we're doing. Where's Harry Potter?
Ah, yes. A bit
I don't even think he's
older
in
than
this
the
lore.
others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectation.
But I think this is after all the Harry Potter ass stuff. I can't wait to start my classes. You come here with preference and preconceptions, certain expectations. Honestly, I don't care about classes. I just want to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous
I want this hat.
spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder...
Can he start my mental health?
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
There's a lot of curiosity, sensing you daring, loyalty, ambition. Am I daring? Am I curious? I'm mostly curious. Am I loyalty? Ambition? Huh. I don't know what I sense myself in it. I consider myself loyal.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in
Oh,
others.
curious?
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
In Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff. Damn. I belong in Hufflepuff? Hold on, I gotta look this up. I gotta Google this. What is a Hufflepuff? I remember when this game got released, everyone was fighting on each side. Now I'm curious, when you play this, Icy, I want to know what your house is. Hufflepuff is one of the 4 houses at the Hogwarts Legacy, founded by Helga Hufflepuff, who value Hogwarts patience, loyalty, and fairness. How many houses are there? How many houses are in Harry Potter? Let me look this up. How many houses in Hogwarts? So, okay, there's there's 4 houses. Depending on your answers, you have Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin. You're a Slytherin snake. Am I? Should I choose a different house? Cunning ambitions, daring, bravery, and chivalry. Ravenclaw house known for intelligence. I don't even have intelligence. What's that? Creativity? Maybe I have that. You have more. You have more intelligence and creativity. I don't even I have creativity. I just don't have it. I'm just your hands. Slytherin house for cunning ambitions, hunger for power. Maybe I am hungry for power. Gryffindor house for daring, bravery, and chivalry. Okay, Gryffindor, I see it, I'll be honest. Hufflepuff known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Honestly, I see why. I see I see why I'm on here. I have the patience, I am loyal, and I am hard work. Surely I didn't, made you fall off the map in World's Edge, and didn't got you killed in Fortnite. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. Surely I didn't do that. We'll stick with it.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Oh no, it's bugged. Okay, there it is. We'll go with it. We'll go with it.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh no, no. The sort who makes magic? And afterwards, I'll replay all the houses, right? So it's gonna be multiple playthroughs.
One more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh my god, I want to punch him.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well,
Isn't
Professor.
that the wife of Ron
As
Weasley?
Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
This may be after all happened on Harry Potter movie, so we're gonna have to watch the movie from beginning to end to see what really happened.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself, as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Based on the...
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
What? Wait, so I'm sleeping in the basement? That sounds way too real. Oh, this is so dirty.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Let me eat an apple. Just for the dirtiness.
Revelio.
Okay, this game has motion sensor. Why do I feel it? Oi. It does. Motion blur. Oh god, I felt that really well. Oh, I felt that. I actually felt that. Oh, my eyesight. Increase the filament realism. Okay, no, keep it there.
Revelio.
Nothing here. Wait, hold on. I see something. What is this? I'm drinking tea. You want tea, governor? Honestly, I like this vibe. This is honestly one of the best vibes I've seen. I'm gonna be real here. Imagine just waking up to this. Bro, that's a W vibe.
If only Black
Revelio.
other professors too, then we could get rid of Muggle balls like garlic. How much longer do you think Black will be headmaster?
How's it place? Okay.
Transfer to Ilvermorny and come back when he's gone. My parents were thrilled to hear that Black would be the big guy.
Wait, I could go into the rooms? That's actually funny. Guys, do you guys have anything in here? I'm gonna go in your guys' room and steal a bunch of stuff in here. Don't mind me.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes the role.
Revelio.
You guys have nothing here? Oh my god. That's kind of weird, bro. Nope, can't play music, sorry. YouTube TOS system does not allow me to do this. Level 111, level 3, okay. Never mind, I thought it was like level 111. Jesus, bro. What's here?
Revelio.
Honestly, I really can't wait to see you play this. This will be fun. See what house you're in, see what side you pick. I'm just gonna be the villain. Regardless.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know whose she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm not worried. I do have current matches to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know. I'm not worried. No, I'm him.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
You think you should have been a...
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the Ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Oh, I can't wait to be the villain.
Adieu.
Oh, I can't wait to be the villain here. I deserve it. That's a dancing plant. Hey. Girl, you okay? That was a rather unusual noise.
Arthur's got you. It's all right.
You don't need
to be frightened, gentle cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I tend to agree with your mother. I could be a dick. You know what?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Let's be kind. Let's be kind. Then back them in the back.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious.
Is your mom
anyway,
single?
I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet?
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the Puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the
Starting
castle
my villain
yourself.
arc.
Revelio.
Kitty. Oh, you. Ooh, I am definitely started. Where's the cat? Oh, here's the cat. Kitty!
What's this?
Last time I saw your dragon, was vegetable patch in the greenhouse. Perhaps garlic.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Nearly gobbled up? No, not really.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Is your uncle alright?
Are you sure everything is alright with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Aww, she's kind.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
What? She wait for me. I don't care about her.
Revelio.
Something's up here. That's a big cupcake. God damn. Oh, I hate you. I hate you, stairs.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
What are you guys talking
Especially
about?
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Overwatch League?
OWLs?
Oh.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
Revelio.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
What are you trying to tell me to keep up for? Chill, woman. Jesus.
Simply cast
Revelio
on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
House Elf Recipe Book. Rumor to contain some of Helga's Hufflepuff. I think this happens afterwards. In progress are completed challenges appear here. Option. Okay, so pretty much your field tracks your challenges and everything else. Typical like open world challenges. Like you got the quest, exploration, combat completion, room up requirement. So a lot of exploration is honestly just gonna happen a lot. Which I am gonna, what you call it, separate it in between.
More opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Since this game does require both sides.
Revelio.
Okay, that's the role stuff that I gotta do.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
And then it's just gonna take us here, or something like that, yeah. It's gonna take us here. Right side of Incredible Hall. Prefers central flow and all that mess, yada yada, yep. This game will require a lot of exploration a lot of times. I will do those I will separate it out differently. Some of them I will actually explore off stream, because a lot of completion stuff is gonna be a ton, so there's gonna be more chapters to do. Keep in mind, Wednesday I will be playing Guardians of the Galaxy again. I already set the whole VODs on YouTube, including the finale, but I will replay it with music on. Then Tuesday we'll be playing Icy. We're gonna be doing the First Ascendant. So for anyone that has PS4 and are playing First Ascendant, the servers
And here we are, quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
The PS4 will be removed. The PS4, this First Ascendant will be removed. So get the plat trophy as much as you can, and then
it's the heart of the
disable
hive,
it.
our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay, tell me about what exactly is Defense
Can you
Against
tell me
Dark
more
Arts?
about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay, tell me more about the charm
What will I
classes.
learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What do you mean by that?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Perfect.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
No.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Why do I feel like Fig is the bad
I'm
guy?
just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
What if? Hear me out.
Revelio.
If it's Steve I'm after, I'll...
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Angel! Ha! Yeah. I don't like to lie. Yes, I did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the
How
details
are you,
to yourself
Angel?
for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in tonight's map?
Okay.
Unfold it and have a look.
Alright. Open quest logs. Yes. Main quest was only features and grant XP. Yep. Some quests unlocked by spells and level requirements. In this case, you will need to. Okay, so it's just pretty much you have to explore in order to actually do well. Levioso, Professor Ronan. Let's go Dark Arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention.
Oh.
More than your owls may hinge on the magic
I'm
you
still
are
gonna
able
call
to
it Overwatch
master within
League.
these walls.
I don't care. Okay, so
Revelio.
All of the shopkeepers like me. I know they do. You could do something extra in the bag for me.
so we're just gonna do this here.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting.
I hate her.
I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Yes.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you learned anything
Have you
about
gained
it?
any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
That's not what I
did
said.
discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind.
Okay.
But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Oh, I'll definitely. I better look than you.
Revelio.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the
Lumos.
mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
No London.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell her. It's me, myself, and I.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
Don't you call me a
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place.
Don't care. Didn't ask.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more imperial.
Relationship quest? Relationship with Lenora? Cringe, bro.
Revelio.
Kinda cringe, bro. Relationship? Do we go up here?
Afraid of a staircase?
I hear it up here.
Revelio.
There it is. Portrait, sir, was allegedly friends with Merlin himself. Hey, yo. And if I remember correctly, I go this way. Oh, it is up there. Okay. I wonder if there's a trophy to just spin all the ballerinas.
Revelio.
I really want to go to the Hufflepuff dorms now. And just see what's in there. Wink. Oh, more? Oh, damn, little bro.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, something tells me this here.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. Okay. There's a chest here. I was like, I was about to miss that. How did I lose? Did I just get mugged? I have 42 coins, bro. Nah, y'all Hufflepuff playing too much.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. Okay, this is where I took a picture. Why is this more clear than... What is that? Oh, dragons already? That made no sense. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 4. So 2. So, yeah, 4. This is so... Wait, okay, there it is. And 3, pretty much. No! There it is.
Revelio.
So today we're just gonna explore, honestly. The remainder of few minutes I have, we're just gonna explore. Oh. Okay. So we can get the good idea of how it looks like. Hey, hee 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 hee. And afterwards practice more in Apex. Everything good here? Nope, nothing there. Hats, I do. No, this doesn't. Does this provide me any sort of armor? No, this does not provide me anything, bro. What is this? SMH my head. Like the scarf, but still. No. I like that. That's a W actually. This provided me nothing. That goes for 2. I rather nah sell it. Oh, I could just sell it myself. Okay, never mind.
Revelio.
Oh, who spoke to me? If that's a 6 is 12, it'll be a 9. No, because the crab one is what? What's the crab one? 5? That'll be 11, so I just need another 6. Another. Yeah. Oh, I just need a 1. Quite literally a 1. Okay, nothing too crazy. Everything already collected. Another reveal? What? Nani? That's 6, 11. Then I just need a 4. Let me just get the 4 here. Yup. Yeah, that'll be 13. I just need a. I'll still be 13. I just need a 1. No. 5, actually. There you go.
Revelio.
So collection stuff. What are the represent robes? A legendary off-rip is crazy. No, we went this way, so we just have to go this way. Oh, okay, never mind. You're not gonna open it for me, are you?
Revelio.
Never mind. You're not gonna open. You're mean. Are you sitting there? Oh, let me push you up. No, never mind. Don't. I'm not letting my shoes stop doing.
Revelio.
Okay. Explore this side now? Wait, did I go this side? Wait, did I go this side? I did. Oh, okay, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Not exploring the whole yet. I need to explore the whole Hufflepuff side, specifically the Hufflepuff side alone, before exploring to a whole new area. Bridger's Ridge. Oh, you're telling me there's side doors too?
Revelio.
There's side doors within side doors? Oh, you. That looks like a Gryffindor side. Oh.
Revelio.
If you pay attention, sure there's plenty of useful advice regarding antelopes.
How to go this way? Oh, so it's down low. Alright. Wait, hold on.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
Hey.
Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
Revelio.
Shut up. You don't deserve it. Level 1 lock? Okay. So, something in there. Okay, that will go to the classroom. If I'm not mistaken, this will be towards this. Yep, okay. Okay, this is still Hufflepuff area.
Revelio.
What? Oh, there's someone over here. Three sister bells. Okay. No one luck. Broken broom. Huh.
Revelio.
This is set to Sir Scapel the. Ha! Funny. Goblin artifacts. These are some cool lores. Honestly, I am skimming through it, but I will actually read them. Scorch marks alleged for. So scorch marks happening here. Okay, I can't go in there yet. Oh, wait, hold on. No. Okay. Nope, not yet. Explore the area first before I actually decide to go somewhere else. It's just so much exploration. I like these. These are just really fun.
Revelio.
Frog. I collected everything. Hey, hey, hey. Dark arts. Let's keep going up, see what's up. Another level lock.
Revelio.
Something's here.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh. Okay, so I'm guessing it's one of the bells that I have to learn. One of the spells that I have to learn. Yeah, okay. So it's one of the spells that I have to learn. In the later, I almost said later episodes. Nope, okay. That's all I need to know from here, so I could go all the way down here. Duly noted. Oh.
Revelio.
There's stuff to unlock here. Yep, unlock stuff here. There's a chest with a knife.
Lumos.
Well, what does that look like? Down here, I guess? That wouldn't work. Oh, why is it so dark in here?
Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh. Sleeping dragon statue. Okay, bunch of locks that I gotta learn.
Revelio.
Same as always, bunch of locks. Some, okay. What? I get nothing. I got nothing. What if we explore much more deeper?
Revelio.
Oh. Okay, nope. He doesn't want to open. Never mind. Definitely duly noted. So, that means... Oh, excuse me. That's a lock there. Okay. Oh. How many is here? What? Right here.
Revelio.
Merlin, the 4 Hogwarts founders. Okay. Another lock level. That's just outside. Okay, so before we truly do go outside, and touch some actual grass.
Revelio.
Where the hell? Okay, that actually would get me lost here. Go down here, take a left, another left.
Use the light,
Revelio.
What? Oh, right here. Wooden cats? So everything's good there. Did that. Nothing much I could do here. How about the others? How about the library? I know the library has some stuff to do.
Revelio.
$47 coins.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing much here that we could do. Oh wait, no, it's in here, it's in here. Stop it, stop it. Professor Black, so... Peeves tamed by antics. Because there's a bunch of chests here. But I would assume that will be another lockpick. Okay. So a bunch of lockpicks. Which is something I actually can handle. Then we don't really have to worry much about them. The old librarian.
Revelio.
Nothing there.
Lumos.
So that's just in front. I don't know. Hey.
Revelio.
It's not bad. We cleared that area out of the way. Now we go back to the main building. Yes, there's still a bunch of locks that we gotta do, but those will be gotten like in later episodes. Did it go up here last time? Nope.
Get caught flying away from school ground.
To that'll be 13. 13. So 13, that'll be 8. 8. Spider. That's a 9. And what? 9 and a 5. So 10. 9 and a 5. Hold on. My head hurts. That'll be 14. So 3. 3 will be a dragon. 3-headed. Okay. There you go. Oh, there is small damage.
Revelio.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Where's the Gregory? Okay. I can just see Freddy Fazbear go, "You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Gregory."
Revelio.
Borgenberg's activities. Okay. For Professor Sharp Horrors. Okay.
Revelio.
I pretty much explored the building specifically. We'll move forward. Towards the schoolyard.
Revelio.
It's a wyvern. Kitty! It's just okay. I was here. There's something here that leads upstairs. Okay. Nope. I'm glad that I did this properly because I was just so lost in the sauce, and I was like, where do I go?
Revelio.
Oh, 37 coins. That's what it was. I was like, what? Oh, bro. Hey, yo, it's a whole different cat. What? Cat spawned in differently. Oh,
Revelio.
Someone destroy that. So I assume I'm gonna have to use a spell to restore it. Okay.
Never forget what that awful girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's
Dark ways of a body, conjuring a house. Okay, more lock stuff.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing on this floor. Alright, so I guess we go one floor up. Since there's nothing on this floor that we could do. Uh, 16th century steam sap that left it with rancid. Okay. So there's a whole different class up here if I'm not mistaken, right?
Revelio. Yeah, it's okay. Locked. I like that they did that so that I don't get lost. Lumos.
And he's over here, if I'm not mistaken.
Revelio.
Okay, that's the one that I don't want to go up against. Yes.
Lumos. Revelio.
Is there anything back here? I've heard this clock is something. Okay, we go up the stairs now. Before we go into class, let's check everything else and see what's up.
Revelio.
I'm sorry, hold on, what? Damn. Oh, it's a little bit more up. Okay. Alright. The next one is upstairs. So that our brain does not go through the whole of
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprise
yeah, that's what you get for talking
is a
shit.
weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Poet? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Oh, I got someone just like.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprise Levioso. Good. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay. Bet. I'm gonna destroy the kid.
Levioso. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know.
This is Levioso's first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Damn.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. But battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Oh, hold on, can I? Black skeleton.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nah. I love it.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Revelio.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. Never used my wand in combat. Okay.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh. Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds... yeah, why not?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I bet, Silas.
Till next time.
Revelio.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
He wasn't. He was so easy.
What are you up to now?
He was easy to fight. I go one more upstairs.
Revelio.
I assume this is where... Okay. That's a whole new dorm. I'm gonna stay on this area specifically.
Lumos.
Okay. Has to be during the pictures, right? It's more towards down here, if I'm not mistaken. More towards this way? So one more down here? So that's just a lockpick. Levitational stuff.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same.
That's the classroom that I was in. So I'm gonna stream for like 30 minutes, and then I'll hop on Apex. Let me go down here.
Lumos.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That I thought I was gonna not be those. Hey. Thank you guys for Hogwarts like challenge completion. Okay, that's a new area. Then next Saturday, the Saturday stream is coming up. We will explore the whole new area and then do other objectives at the same time. And then I think the Sunday stream it will just be pure exploration. So it's just it'll just be all that. Today it's just a little bit of exploration, getting the objectives done, then same as the other one.
Protego. Revelio.
Same as the other one, a little bit of exploration and then objective, then Sundays just be pure exploration. Hey Fig. $43 coins. How much do I even have? Gears. The fingerless one are really cool, but I'd rather have this. Robes. Let's see what's up. about outfits? Scarf. Collections. How far have I got? 150. 4 out of 140. Honestly, I can't wait. This will be fun to do. I really don't want to go to charm classes. I kind of want to explore. I'll go to my charm classes, then I'll just go for exploration or something. Yeah. The reminder timer I have, I'll just do that. Then it'll be easier to do, honestly.
Revelio. Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves! Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a Boot or the Minister a Flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a Boot, and he says it's a Flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Okay, what's this? Let's review this. 3, it'll just be 2. Yeah. 2. The unicorn was what? 1, that'll be 5, 7. 6 is 11. Yeah, 7, so 7.
Revelio.
Okay, that's locked. Is this locked? Nope, a new area. Okay, never mind. Once there's a loading screen, that's a new area here. Oh, well, fuck it. Explore it. Let's go for it.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
This one. I just was funny. Let's go up here, see what's up.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Let's pick this up. My dear Salvetti. Nothing there.
Revelio. Lumos.
It's gonna be look in the balcony if I'm not mistaken.
Lumos.
Is it not outlook in the balcony, or is it the second balcony?
Revelio. Lumos.
Let's grab that real quick and then go to the second quest and then finish up the last side quest of it.
Revelio.
Okay, so one more up. Having that motion blur actually kind of fucked on my head for a bit. The fact that this is how the world of Harry Potter looks is actually majestic. Do this class and then do the wrong way, and then do the side quest for it, and then from there honestly we should end this. From there we'll end the stream, so we can get some Apex runs in off stream.
Revelio.
Come down here. Here, and then the door should be here. Yeah, because you're supposed to take that route, but... Okay, before I do this, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Perfect. Okay, before I do that...
Revelio.
In here? Of course it's locked. Ugh.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nope.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Oh?
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh my notes, what the hell?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. Very good.
Okay.
Excellent control there.
That should be right after the...
That's it! Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Let's go. Come on. Come on, fam.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, what is no one behind us? There's no classmates?
Watch this. That is how it's
30?
done.
Not bad.
Accio.
Ha! Ha! Suck that.
Splendid!
Be sharp.
Oh, okay. Now you're just showing up at this point. Huh.
Well done.
Huh.
Here we go.
What? Huh? Oh, I win. Oh, I win. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. It's a tie. It's a one. I won that. I won that, fam.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Oh, hey, yo, hey, yo. This is not safe for work.
That is how it's done.
Okay.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this. Phew.
Gotta wait for another pass. There you go, 50.
Brilliant.
Another 100.
Be sharp.
Damn.
There we go.
Damn, fam. You're absolutely bad. You suck. You're trash. Like, get out of here, scrub.
Accio.
No, no.
Happens to the best of us.
Can I, like, reset? Revert from last save? I didn't even save it. Oh, no, it's probably gonna take me from... Okay, it's okay. Let her have it. I'll let her have it from one.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Gotta make a good story development, you know. Make the MC fall in love with her. Then have the world have it taken away from him.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
You're just saying that. I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is the magic same at Uganda?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
How does it, yeah.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
How big is Uganda?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
Perfect. On the stream here, I would love to do the round battle, but I did say at least 2 hours to 30 minutes and all that mess. What? Menu saving isn't currently unavailable. Do I have to like talk to him first and then?
A word, if you would.
You'd be using
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
You know it won't
I
work
trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Perfect. Quest complete. Charm quest completed. Save. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. Angel, thank you for dropping by. Ice, thank you for dropping by. Noel, thank you for dropping by as well. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Guardians of the Galaxy playthrough.